What up, what up? Today's day 8. Today I'm going to do a full workout, try and get my miles down below 12 minutes. And I'm also going to do Uber Eats for at least 10 hours to kind of dig out of this hole. I was used to making about 150 plus a day doing Uber people, and I haven't done that for a couple of days, so I've kind of slacked off on the Uber Eats hours, so I really need to hustle today. So I'm starting the day off with Uber Eats, and I'll come back this afternoon and knock out my workout, and then come back this evening and do some more Uber Eats. So right now we got a coffee delivery, so let's go. All right, we got that delivery done. We got a second delivery, and sometimes you got to decline deliveries. Like this one that tried to send me, it was going to take me an hour and put me in the middle of nowhere for 12 bucks. And it might look good, like, oh, a $12 delivery, but then you got to look at the time that it's going to take and the miles that are going to be driven and then where you're going to be at. So I declined that one, and then I accepted the very next one they gave me. All right, I got those 2 deliveries complete, and I got 2 more deliveries. I had to decline another one. Sometimes if you don't watch it, they'll send you way out of the way on a little $8 delivery if you're not paying attention. And so now we've got a closer $8 delivery with, they added on like a $4 delivery on top of it. So let's go get these next 2. All right, in the last hour, I've done 4 deliveries for $24. Still waiting on a couple tips. Not bad at all. Now I've got a short little $5 delivery. Let's go get this money. All right, let's get this pot belly. All right, we got 2 deliveries for 26 bucks. I normally wouldn't take this, but it's pretty slow, so I'm gonna take it and make this 26 bucks and keep busy. All right, we got that done. So that's about $62 in just under 3 hours. Pretty good money. Now we got to drive back, and if it's still slow, I'm gonna just knock out my workout now. So on to the Texas back roads. Let's drive through Granger, check out this pretty sunset, and maybe we can get another delivery on the way back. All right, so we were able to get a delivery on the way back, so we're gonna knock out this $7 Panda Express, and then I'm gonna go home and knock out my workout and then head back to work to hit my income goal for the day. All right, we got that delivery done, and there's a fun fact about Round Rock not a lot of people know, is that there's also bats here in Round Rock underneath this bridge right here. So you can hear them, and if you look a little closely, you can see them. There's thousands of bats that come out every night right at sunset. I'm really proud of myself these last 8 days. The only time I had fast food, my kids had some fast food. They actually had Panda Express, and I nibbled a little bit off of that, but I didn't personally go out and eat fast food this week. So I'm proud of myself for that. I did have a hot dog at the baseball game, so I'm gonna have to go work it out right now. So I'm heading back to the gym to go knock that out and feel better about myself for the week. And then I'll weigh myself, and hopefully I'll have lost weight this week. I got the first mile down to 10 minutes. That's an improvement. I'm gonna stick to this to try and get 20 minutes for my second mile. All right, I did it. That was my best time in 8 days. I wanted to share that with you because I didn't want to run today. I didn't want to work out. I was like dealing with financial insecurity. That's why I wanted to record this and show you. It's because success is not about it being easy and wanting to do it. Success is about not wanting to do it and consistently doing it anyways. Even on days when your body's sore and hurt. And like yesterday, I had to walk 2 miles, but today I pushed myself and I beat my time. A few more pull-ups to do, 20 more push-ups. All right. So you're not gonna get better mentally and physically by talking about it or reading about it. You're gonna get better by getting off the couch, getting into the gym and doing it, especially on days that you don't wanna do it, like today for myself. See, this is about what this does for my mentality. And like David Goggins says, put it in the cookie jar
so that I can go grab it on days that I'm not feeling really good. I can just pull in, like, remember that day that your body was completely sore and you got up and you ran 2 miles and you beat your best time? Yeah, go do it. I'm gonna go push Uber Eats for another two more hours, and I'm feeling motivated, accomplished, and inspired. Like, that inspired myself. So I hope it inspired you, and I hope you can draw something from this message and get out there and make something with your life, regardless of how old you are. Stay hard.